everyone, I'm here for another Wish haul and I'm so ready. I have a little box of things right here and we're just gonna dig right in. So for the first time ever, I have been gifted some things by a Wish seller. So I'm not going to do this right away, but we will get into this as well, just so you know that 3 of the things in this video is gifted to me, and I will of course let you know what those are. But we're gonna start with these ones first. So these are some shoes, obviously, and I'm pretty sure these are like lookalikes of something, and these are so nice. They're not in a box or anything, they just came in this envelope kind of thing, and they were fine in this little plastic thing. I just put that in there so I remember to show you guys the shoes in the first place, because I have been wearing these a lot. So when you put them on, it's pretty much like putting on a sock. You just slide them onto your feet and they are so light, like they weigh absolutely nothing, and they are so comfortable. And I always size up in shoes, like not just from Wish but always. I always get a size 39 European, and I'm generally a size 38, but I have very wide feet. These ones though are actually, if anything, a little bit big for their size, so I could probably have gotten a size 38 in these shoes, and I really want to go back and get the other color. I think they had, this is like copper or rose gold or something like that, but I do believe they also had silver and also like a proper gold, and I kind of want to go back and get the silver one in a smaller size. I honestly don't really have anything else to say about them. They're just really nice. If you know where these originally are from, let me know where the, like what the designing brand is, because I would like to know that too. And yeah, if you need some new cute sneakers for summer, these ones are great, and they got here pretty quickly too. Here they are. They just feel so light. They're like wearing absolutely nothing. And you can tighten this little part up here if you want to. So if you would need it to be tighter or looser, you can easily just tighten that yourself. It does look like you have like little antenna on your shoes, or you can take the thing off and you can just, I guess you could just tie the elastic. But these ones are really nice, and I'm very happy with these. Alright, for the rest of this stuff, I do have a lot of crop tops this time around, because I've been wanting some new ones to wear with skirts and stuff, because I literally just got into crop tops. Okay, we have this hoodie, and it looks like this. So it just says, no fucks given, and then it has these long cuffed sleeves. It obviously has the hoodie, but the hoodie looks quite tiny, and it is very short. It seems like it probably will cover my boobs, but not a lot more than that. But that's okay. That's pretty much how it was on the model on the store as well. And it does have that super nice and cozy fabric on the inside, which is great. I do have experience though that a lot of these cropped hoodies from, or cropped like this fabric, like sweaters and hoodies from Wish, they do tend to shrink a little bit the first time you wash them. So if you want to make sure that they are oversized, I would make sure to go a size up. This is actually not too bad. The length on the arm is fine, and it's a little bit short, so you can like kind of see my bra when I raise my hands. I wish it was, again, just like a little bit longer, like a couple of centimeters or so would be nice. Either that or smaller boobs would also be an option, because that would kind of make it fall a little bit lower. So you can see that it's a little bit longer in the back, which is probably because I don't have boobs there to heist it up. But I mean, I still like this one with maybe like with a bodysuit, or just like some really high-waisted jeans and like a bralette that you don't mind people seeing. I think this would still be cute. And then it also does have the hoodie, and it's not as small as I thought it was when I initially unboxed the sweater. Actually, I think it's not too bad, and it's so nice and soft inside. It's like that super comfy sweatshirt fabric. Let me know what you think. And then we have a little crop top, and As usual, links, sizes, prices, all of that stuff will be down in the description bar, so you can find all of that there if you want to check out the things for yourself. Alright, here it is. First off, this seems quite sheer. So it seems like your brow will definitely show through this. But it's like a ribbed fabric, and they have long sleeves, and it doesn't seem like it's like too short, so hopefully this will work fine, and it seems like it should be the right size to go over my chest. But I would say probably definitely wear something underneath this that you don't mind showing, because this is definitely going to be very see-through. This one is a little bit shorter than I would typically go for crop tops. I would have liked it if it was like a couple of centimeters or like an inch longer. But it does cover what it needs to cover, and it doesn't like slide up way over my boobs when I stretch my arms. And the length on the arms is nice. It's not like super tight either, which is great. And it looks super see-through, but I don't feel like I can see my bra through this when I try. And like, I'm wearing a light pink bra, so it's not too easy to see either. But even so, I thought I would like see something, you know, like a shadow or something, but it seems fine. But yeah, apart from the fact that it's a little bit shorter than I would typically go, apparently this one is fine, and it's not as see-through as I thought it would be. This one seems to be a lot better than the last one, but it also seems to be a lot smaller than the last one. It is ribbed though, so there seems to be quite a lot of nice stretch in there. But it's just this red little crop with these stripes on the side. And both this one and the green one, the previous one, they came in several different colors. This one though, there's not really a lot that could go wrong. It could like not fit me, but I think it's stretchy enough that that's not going to be the case. And this one is very close set, so their straps are going to go like a lot closer to my neck than they usually go, I feel like. When I put this on for a second, I thought I put it on backwards, but the tag is at the back, so I didn't. But this goes so high, like into my armpits, and it's so high here. I just expected this to be like, maybe like down here. It is cute though, with the like red ribbing and the black stripe, and they had it in several different colors as well. But I just had to like really tug it down. I think for me, just these straps are a little bit too short. So if they were a little bit longer, it would sit like this by itself. But this, even so, it's still not very like cleavage or anything like that. And it feels really thick and secure, like I mentioned. So this is, it's nice. Okay, this feels like a tent. Like, the fabric is not very great. On the other hand, though, it looked like it might fit me, which is cool. So this is just a little strappy summer dress with a snake print on it. And it's like a polyester fabric, but it feels a little bit thicker, which is probably why it feels like a tent. It does look like it could probably fit me though, but it is very short. So I don't know how well that's gonna go, and that it might get see-through. It's not as it is right now. I can't like see the screen or anything through it, but if you start to stretch it out, you definitely can. So I think we're just gonna have to try this on and see what it's like, but I mean, I don't know yet, but I do like the print of this. It's not like super, I don't know. And I like that stripe that goes down like right in the middle there. It kind of looks a little bit cute, and it has the exact same setup on the back side of the dress. Of all things, this is too big at the top, and it's tight here, and you could see that it had like that shape to it that is, I'm sorry, my tattoo is like falling apart because it's healing. So yeah, it's a little bit too big up here, and it's a little bit tighter than I would like it to down here, but also this is supposed to be a bodycon dress. Excuse this thing right here, there's a little tag right there. I can't tell now if this is see-through, but I think it might be a little bit. I have my black thong going right here, so if we can see that, it's definitely see-through. It is a little bit shorter than I would probably like it to be on me. I do think this would be better with a little bit of it like a hold in. I do feel like kind of the pattern kind of helps cover up a lot of things that you typically would see with a dress in a thin fabric like this. And I do believe they also had different types of patterns on these dresses. And it was very, very inexpensive. Let's do this little thing now first. And I have, like I mentioned, 3 things in here. So first off, we have this little tights set. And this says M in the back. I did ask for a large because they only had like 3 sizes. So I don't know if this is gonna fit me. And then this is kind of falling out of the bag. I don't know if it came like this or if we broke it because I had to open it up to see everything. But this is a patterned like pantyhose, and this doesn't have, I think this is a large. But yeah, this is the pantyhose. And then we also have a silica gel anti-slipping design sock, boat sock. And this is in a size 37 to 39. And I'm just going to find the list of the great things that these are going to do because I got like a huge list, especially for this one. Okay, the features for the leggings, which is this one. Shape the body, tighten your abdomen, lift the hips, look more thin than general leggings, crotch with a special treatment, add 1 cotton cloth to make it more breathable. High design, high elasticity, widen the waist head to make you feel comfortable. The crotch will never fall down. And then for the ankle socks, it's an anti-skid design. The heel of the sock is designed with 3-dimensional silica gel, which can effectively prevent the sock from sliding. High quality fabrics, 61% polyester, 33% viscose, and 6% spandex. Absorb moisture and breathe, prevent bacteria, and deodorize. It has a double deck design, so there are 2 layers of material on the toes, which are more durable and strong, and there will be no breakage of the toes. 3D wrapping weaving method. Socks are very close to the foot, wrapped in good condition and comfortable. They are seamless eye-to-eye stitching without any thread ends. And then for these pattern tights, it says good elasticity and luxury fabric. First off, the packaging looks really sleek with this like thing. And the brand for this is C4N. This actually feels really nice and thick, but I am just worried about the size. Okay, so this is how big the waistband is. It is stretchy though, but I'm assuming this is not gonna be very easy to put on. And then down the legs, it looks a lot better. The fabric feels really soft, like, and nice and sturdy. I don't know, we're just gonna try this on as well, of course. And then if it does all that promises, this is probably worth it. I got them on eventually, but boy was that a struggle. Probably more so because these are a size smaller than I'm supposed to have. I do think they're kind of squeezing me in. Do I think they're squeezing me in more than regular hold-in tights? Probably not. Yeah, but they do fit me. Like, even in a size smaller than I expected to have needed, they do fit. And even like the waistband, they're very high-waisted. They go all the way up to here. Yeah, they're very nice, soft and comfortable, and I both like and don't like that they don't have feet. They're a lot easier to pull on when they don't have feet though, because I'm kind of out of breath from putting these on. Whew. They are very comfortable. Like, now that they're on, I can't really feel them. So here again, you have a little logo, and the sock just looks like this. So it's like a little boat sock, which I've used those a lot before, but they go a little bit higher in the front. And there's like something here, which is probably like a double lining thing, but it kind of feels like paper-ish. And then in the back here, there's this little thing up silicone that's supposed to prevent it from falling down. So here are the socks, and I have to say I'm honestly not quite a fan. I don't feel like they're gonna fall off of me, But this just goes too high, and because I have a high wrist, it just doesn't fit very well. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's kind of like digging into me right there. And it also feel like it's a little bit small. Like it's a little bit too tight, and it doesn't sit very high, well with my arch. And this is like bunching up at the back of my foot. So I don't think this is gonna be a hit for me, you guys. And then this one. This is honestly the one that I was mostly excited about because I love to wear patterned tights with like dresses that are a little bit shorter. This is what the pattern of these look like. So it's like almost like a fishnet, but you have the rest of the stocking as well. It's like a lighter black, so it's not as fishnetty. I don't know. But I think this will look good. And this looks also quite tiny, but it is also quite stretchy. So I'm hoping that these will fit me. If not, there will be no try-on clip for this. I just threw on this little t-shirt dress so that you can see what this actually looks like. And I actually like the tights really well. Like the pattern of them is great. And I do have to say it was a little bit of a struggle to get them on, but it is always that way with pantyhose the first time you're wearing them. So I think these are fine. They feel like they're sitting a little bit low on my butt, if you know what I mean. I don't know how better to describe it, but it's not like up in my butt enough. Like, I don't know. Other than that, this is what it looks like. And it is quite cute. This is the Velour set that I bought. So it's like a two-piece, and it comes with a little top, which looks like this. And then it comes with the shorts that are like this. And it has like this striping on the side. So I have tried this on already because I had a friend over and we wanted to see some things. So I know how these fit me, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, how I think they will fit, because obviously I already know. But I will definitely show you guys. So let's just try this on as well, but I do have to say the color is so pretty. It's like a dark burgundy, purplish kind of color. Okay, the top is fine. It's a little bit loose around the bottom, and there's like a little gap right here. I don't know how well you can actually see that on the camera, but it's literally like poking out from my underboob a little bit, but just on one side, which is very strange. And then this, the short is definitely too small for me. And this is definitely like a booty short, so you can definitely see my butt coming out the bottom. Which, I mean, I knew it would be booty shorts when I bought it. But it is quite tight in this area right here. But if I had sized up, it would be too big around my butt. So hopefully this too is going to fit me eventually. I do feel like I can still wear the top as it is right now, but the bottom is definitely a no. I also feel like there's something strange about this, like the band that is inside the waistband. It's kind of like folding in on itself, which is not very great. I have another crop top. And I know this went around everywhere a while ago. It just says honey on the front. And this is also one of those ribbed fabric ones. And it's pretty plain. And as it is ribbed, it's quite stretchy, as they always are. So I don't think fitting into this one either is going to be a problem. The decal letters on this is not great quality. It doesn't feel like they're gonna fall off, but they're not like amazing quality. And then we have the honey top, and this also fits me quite well. I am stretching it out quite a lot, so this one I actually might be able to wear without a bra if I wanted to. But also when I'm wearing a light bra like I am today, it's not super visible that I'm wearing a bra either. And it comes like right down to my waist, and it does cover my bra in the back. So this one is actually really nice too, and I actually like this a lot. And with a like high-waisted with a high-waisted skirt or some high-waisted something, I think these would be, or this would be really, really cute. Like, because I don't mind wearing like this amount of skin, doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so this one is kind of random and it's definitely not very accurate for me, but I've just seen this a while ago and I just wanted it. And it just says, I have no tits. And it's just this little halter top that you can tie yourself. This is not like that cotton material that the other ones are. It's more like a polyester thing. But, you know, again, I have no doubts that this is going to fit me. This looks pretty big, especially for something that says I have no tits on it. The decal on this does feel like that. It's like the same as that honey shirt. It's like pretty much the exact same feeling. So I don't think it's going to fall off again, but you never know. But yeah, other than that, everything looks fine. And then you can tie this yourself. And this is going to be a pretty long knot at the end. But they're not the same length, which is kind of annoying me. There's quite a lot difference. And now I've like aligned them at the top. But one of them is like at least 10 centimeters shorter than the other. So this top fits me just fine. I just tied up the back of it. And obviously maybe just not wear a bra. And if this slogan actually fits with you, you probably don't have to wear one. I definitely do though, but I do think it's really cute. Like, it's a really random slogan, especially for me because I'm not very flat-chested, but I think it's kind of fun. And it feels really comfortable because the fabric, it's like the polyester thing. You don't really feel that it's there, which is super nice. And it was easy to tie up, and it seems fairly secure actually, probably because my chest is a little bit bigger than this was aimed for, but there's still like plenty of stretch left. So you can definitely have quite big titties in this if you want to. I'm gonna have to stop buying burgundy. I buy everything in burgundy. So this is a jumpsuit, and this one I have also tried on previously. This is just not, it's just not good at all. Comes with this little tie that you can tie around your waist. They sewed something random black into the stitching. Like, look how, it just doesn't look nice at all. So I can say already that this is an item that oh, it's for the button. It just looks so strange. But it's for this little button on the other side, which I have no idea how you're gonna squeeze that into that little thing. It just, okay, so like I was trying to say before I interrupted myself, this is an item that I have gotten a refund for, because this one on the listing specifically said that this was made of cotton, and it clearly is not. And this just, again, it's like a tent or whatever. It's like polyester fabric, which is just not cool. And it's like literally ripping apart. Yeah, so this is not something that I will ever wear because it's literally not keeping itself together. But I will, of course, try it on for you. So it has pockets, which is a good start. And then I didn't really notice this when I bought it, but it has slits all the way down the legs on the inside, from like the middle of your thigh all the way down. And then it has this little bow whatever on the bottom, but it looks so bad. It's like it has these things falling out of it, and this is just not cool. And I don't ask for refunds very often on Wish because I know that it's Wish. But when something is falling apart and they lied about the fabric that it is, I have no shame about asking for a refund. So if you want to ask me why I asked for that, because this is just like $5. This was not. This was quite expensive. I could have bought a dress at H&M for the price that I bought this for. So ruthless. But yeah, this is just, it's just not cool. We were standing here laughing when I tried this on the first time, and this is just, it's just so bad. So I'm just gonna try it on, show you what it's like, and then we can have a laugh together. I just don't know what to say, honestly. So here's the little slit with the horrible, horrible little thing on the bottom. If you untie that, I'm sure that this slit will just entirely fall apart. And then this thing right here, obviously the belly isn't the seller's fault, but so they did say that this was going to be cotton. And do I think this would have been saved by the fact that it was cotton? Probably not. Do I think it would have been better? Definitely. Because this fabric is just not stretchy at all, which cotton probably would be, at least to a certain extent. And also cotton is not shiny, so it wouldn't accentuate everything that you don't want to accentuate. And then I have some wings right here. And if I just try to put this random little, oh my god, that's just terrible. So you can still see the button when I put this on, which just makes it even worse. And I still have the wings. I don't think it does anything for my butt either. So I'm just, this is just, it's not, just don't. It's not worth it. Alright, we did actually find some good things in this haul too, which is impressive. Crop tops though, I definitely will be buying more of from Wish. Jumpsuit, I think maybe I had given up on completely. Although I'm very happy that Wish's customer service is as good as it is. Because if not, I just probably wouldn't have dared to do Wish hauls anymore. But in Norway, we're getting new customs and toll laws in January. So from then on, I probably won't be doing any more Wish hauls anyway because I can't afford to. Because there will be fees and taxes and everything on every single little package that you buy starting at $15 at least. Or if it's maybe a little bit more. So, and that is just the fee for them to actually process it through the tolling system. And then you get toll and taxes on top of that, and that's just not something that I can afford. So I'm going to be doing more hauls throughout 2018, but from 2018, throughout 2019. But from 2020, I probably won't be doing any unless they figure out a smart way to do that, because me and a lot of other people, we just can't afford to spend that much. Like, we're shopping mostly for clothing that we can't find in Norway. We have a very little country with like 5.5 million people, and we have very limited options when it comes to stores and the selection in those stores, which is why most of us go shopping online, and it also is very expensive here. So if you want me to keep doing these videos, you can support me by obviously watching my ads, liking my videos, subscribing, so to make sure that more people see my feed, and then that will make other people watch my videos, which will then make more people watch the ads. And you can have YouTube Red, because I do get a little thing from people with YouTube Red watching my videos. I know there are some of you out there, so thank you. And also you could support me on Patreon if you would like to, although obviously that is a monthly basis starting at $1, so yeah. Sad notes at the end there, sorry about that. But I just want to let you know, I know a lot of people here are here for those types of hauls, and while after 2020 I can still do anywhere that ships things in one complete parcel, but eBay, AliExpress, Wish, all of that stuff where you pay for the item and postage per item and they're all shipped in individual packets, it's just not going to be an option anymore. So if you stay tuned until December, and then when I stop doing those videos, you not be able to anymore, I completely understand. But it is very sad, because this is like what I've kind of built my channel on, and then I'm just not going to be able to anymore, which sucks. But anyway, this got really sad really quick. So anyway, I'm gonna find some breakfast, and I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want more videos like this for now, please leave a like and comment and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye!